Hello students, good morning. The next topic is cybercrime. Actually, this is one of the criminal offense that is facilitated by the use of some electronic devices using mobile phone or computer or through the internet. If you are doing any criminal offense, that we can call it as the cybercrime. So the cybercrime, we are having different varieties of cybercrimes nowadays we are having. One is phishing. These are all the cyber crimes. One is phishing. Phishing is nothing but sending some mails to known or unknown persons, unnecessary mails. If you are sending that type of crime, we can call it as the phishing. Then credit card frauds we are having. So finding the username and login ID, password and all, then their numbers we are finding. That we can call it as the credit card frauds. Illegal downloading. So if any organization is having some information, illegally we are entering into that particular system or particular network and downloading the important documents. That is also one of the cyber crime. Then industrial spionage. Spionage is nothing but actually if any person is working in one organization and he is actually the spy of another one organization. So he keep on taking the documents and sending to the another one organization, that we can call it as the industrial spionage. Then child pornography. Pornography is nothing but for child we are taking some photographs or videos anything and you are misusing that one. You are posting in some social websites and you are abusing by posting that one, that we can call it as a child pornography. That is also the offense. Then cyber bullying, cyber stacking, then cyber terrorism, creation and distribution of viruses, spam. These are all the cyber crimes only. But usually in all the social website nowadays we are having the cyber bullying, cyber stacking and all. Okay. So actually the cyber nowadays we are having the trollers or bulliers. Actually they are the person who purposely post opposing some information or sarcastic, demeaning or insulting comments about something or someone with the aim of targeting a particular person online. So these messages are posted this way are called the trolls. So whatever message you are giving, any opposition comments or insulting comments or demeaning comments, that we can call it as the trolls. This is also one of the cyber crime, and this form of this is the one of the cyber bullying. So posting some opposition message, that we can call it as a cyber bullying. Then apart from this, we can say any harassment through social website, through Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever it may be, the social website. Through that we are harassing any person, or we are giving some demeaning comments, embarrassing comments. Nowadays we are some persons are sending. So through the internet or cell phone or instant messages or social networks, etc., using any one of that, if you are any person is doing that activities, are also call it as the cyber bullying. Then cyber stacking. This is also one of the online harassment only. Here we know that these stackers know their victims. Instead of directly telling anything, through the internet they are giving some comments, opposition comments or demeaning comments, sarcastic comments. If they are giving that process, we can call it as the cyber stacking. That is also one of the offense only. See, usually for fun, if you are giving any comments, it is not at all the stacking. So sometimes if you are telling anything in fun also, it may be hurt the victims. So that also comes under the crime of some cyber crime only. Okay, through the internet, whatever you are doing some abusing thing, that we can call it as a cyber crime, that we can call it as a cyber stacking. Actually, what are all the troubles they are doing? Cyber stacker often doing the trouble their victims. What are all the things? First one, they can collect all personal information about their victims. So nowadays if you are having any account in Facebook or Instagram, so we are giving all the details, personal information, we are giving all these details. So they are collecting that personal information, where you studied in that particular school or college, whatever it may be. So they are collecting all the information about their victims. So they may post this information to any other illegal website, posting that we are posting that information. They have collected all our information and they are posting our information as we are posting that information. So all are thinking that we are only posting all those things. Actually, they are only stackers only posting that information. So only we are usually our parents are telling that no need to give any so personal information in the social websites. Okay. So people of all kind from nook and corner of the world start calling the victim, actually, in any working place or residence, whatever it may be. Okay. So some stackers subscribe the email account of that victim to illegal websites. So they will give our email address to some other illegal websites. So from that website, your usual calling, and they started receiving the unwanted mails and all. So that also comes under the cyber stacking. Then some stackers keep on sending the repeated emails asking the various kinds of favors or threatening that victim. You have to come over here, like that. Okay. So almost they make contact with their victims through email, have friendly or threatening the contact. So the stacker many times use the multiple names when contacting the victim. Suppose if you want to trouble any particular person, means they may contact through the Instagram or through Facebook or through mail. So like that, if they are threatening, that also comes under the cyber. These type of trouble will come. Okay, these are all the troubles we may invite if you are posting all our information, personal information on the social websites. And spreading the rumors online. Usually the stackers may can make a fake profile with different name and do anything online and will not be caught. So such fake profile, people sometimes indulge in posting the false information. So while we are sharing anything in the social websites, you have to know whether that the information is true or not. So you should not keep on sharing anything whatever you are getting. Okay, that is also the offense only. That also comes under the crime only. So these type of spreading rumors online is a cyber crime and may invite a fine with imprisonment extended up to 3 years. In cyber crime, we are having the imprisonment also for if you are spreading the rumors online. And from suppose if you are spreading any rumors like the exam is on this day and school reopens like this, like that, nowadays we are getting more rumors nowadays. Okay. Suppose if you are having if you are facing any type of this type of crimes, what you have to do first? First of all, you have to report to your parents. Then you have to school authorities. Then only you have to go to the police. See, nowadays we are having the local police stations. You have to go and give the complaint. And nowadays we are having the e-FIR also. Nowadays we are having the provision for filing the e-FIR also in all the states. We can directly file the complaint. And in addition, the Ministry of Home Affairs is also launching a website for registering the crimes against the women and children online, including the cyber crimes. Nowadays, we are having all these facilities to report that crime. Up to this, we'll stop. Then we'll continue in the next one.